Hello friends. Dear, today we will discuss about the topic, and the topic is that's interviews questions. Yes, here in this video we will learn about that exactly what kind of a question can be asked in interview and how can we give the answer of that questions. But for a kind information, I want to let you know, you guys, I will make the series of the all questions. Okay, that is it means that is I will make the series of interviews questions like that. Here I mentioned that first question, then next video will be uploaded for second question, and the third will be for the third question. Means the different kinds of question and different kinds of question can be asked, and each questions have a certain video. So guys, I will make the series of interviews questions video, and it is that's requested to you guys that please watch all the videos very carefully, because in each video you will get the answer of each question which can be asked in your interview. And one more thing, that I will give the trick how to give the answer, and I will also let you know about that what the things should be tell and what the things should not be tell. Okay, means it is very important that everyone who are going to face interview, they should know about that what should tell and what should not tell. Most of the people, they get rejection only because of that. They don't have idea, they don't have knowledge about that what should tell and what should not tell. So that's why in this video I will let you know about the tricks about the questions answer, and also let you know about that what the things you should tell and what the things you should not tell. Okay guys, so for this series, this is the first interviews question series, first video, that is a first question. So let's start. You are requested to please be continue with this video, watch this video till end and understand each points very carefully while asking the question. So this will be the first question of interview, that tell me about yourself. Yes, tell me about yourself. It will be the first question of interview. It is also called that universal question, and it can be asked to everyone, either the fresher or that experienced, either in a small organization or the MNCs. Whenever you go, this question will be definitely asked. Okay, and it is the question for every sector. Every sector this question can be asked. Okay, so here now we'll know about that what should tell in self-introduction and what should not tell in self-introduction. Here I mentioned that should tell and should not tell. So first we go through that what should tell in self-introduction. So here you can say that is first. I want to also let you know about that. In self-introduction, you will tell only those things which is not mentioned in your CV or resume. It means whenever you go for the self-introduction, you should mention those things which you did not mention in your CV or resume. And you know very well that is whenever you go for interview, first of all, your resume or CV will be collected. Okay, it will be collected and it will be given to the receptionist. And the receptionist will give to this resume and CV to the HR or recruiters or interviewer. Now that interviewer, he will or she will read your CV or resume, and they will get the basic information of yours. So guys, you have to tell only those things in self-introduction which you did not mention in your resume or CV. But the basic things which you have to mention in your self-introduction, which have you already mentioned in your resume CV, that is your name, your father. Definitely you mentioned your name in your resume or CV, but in self-introduction you have to mention it that. Then your father's name and father's occupation, means what does your father do or what did he do. Is it? So now the first things what will you have to tell about your self-introduction? First your name, your father name, and your father's occupation. Okay, you have to mention this. Next, belong. Yes, from where do you belong? You have to mention why is it famous, means that place, why is it famous, any things, important things which you want to tell about that place, you should mention over there. And what do you want to do for that place, you have to also mention in your self introduction. Now your own life experiences and qualities means by your in your life, what did you learn till now, you have to explain. And you have to also explain your qualities, what kind of a strength do you have, you should mention in your self introduction. Now how will you be beneficial for a company, you have to mention that qualities also. That how can you be beneficial for this profile, means you have to tell that quality which will be beneficial for that profile or for that company. So you have to mention your quality regarding that profile. Now, a part of job, what can you do for company? Now, suppose that you are going for the teaching job, you are going for the trainer job, you are going for the any other profile. So definitely you will be selected for that profile, and you will have to do the job related to that profile. But apart of that, what can you do? Means can you have to mention that yes, if you have an administrative quality, can you do the administration work, can you go do the coordination work, can you do the recruiter, like that. Means whatever you can do a part of your job, you have to also mention that is okay. Means you have to show that you are the versatile personality, you can recruit, you can select, you can manage the work, you have a management quality, you have a leadership quality. Okay, you are the there's a promoter also, good promoter, good speaker, good representative. If you can do that, definitely mention. Now your achievements means till now, what are your achievements, you have to mention. And your efforts, what did you do for to achieve it. Now result, what was the result? And obstacles, what kind of the obstacles did you face, and how did you overcome from that obstacles, you have to also mention that. Now how can you give healthy environment to company, definitely it is also very important that the person should have a quality that they can or he can they give the good environment to that healthy environment to the that organization. Now let me clear you that what is the meaning of the healthy environment. Healthy environment means there should not be any kinds of this stress over there. I mean, suppose that definitely if you are in a job, so it will be very hectic schedule over there. Okay, you will be very panic, you will be very exhausted over there. So definitely all the people who are working there, they will feel bored, they will feel haziness. So your personality should be like that, that by your personality, by your quality, like that. If you have a quality to make joke, if you have a quality for singing, if you have a quality for the dancing, so by doing these kinds of the creativity, these kinds of things, you can make that environment healthy. You can make love to to your colleague. You can make that is, you can just reduce the stress of your colleague. If you have such kind of the quality, it means, it shows that yes, this person can give the healthy environment to my organization. So you have to also explain that quality by which you can just make them sure, yes, I can give your organization healthy environment. Now your job responsibilities, right? Now your job responsibilities means what? Who will tell about this? Who will tell this question's answer? Only experienced person. Those people who have experienced, for example, they are doing the job in another place and they are trying for another, they want to switch on. So at that time, they will have to explain exactly what was their job responsibility, or what is their job responsibility. What kind of the job was he doing there, or what kind of job is he doing there. So he has to explain his job responsibilities while his self-introductions. Clear? Now, only about your last qualification. As I told you that means your resume means your resume, it is already just given to that your interviewer. So your interviewer read all your details. Okay, so you are not allowed to tell in your self-introduction about your all qualification. Means you are not allowed to just say about your high school, your intermediate, your graduation, your post graduation. Don't need to that. You have to, during your self-introduction, you are only allowed to mention your last qualification. Either it's whatever it will be, that is, suppose that if your last qualification was MCA, BCA, MBA, BBA, MA, MCom, whatever that. So you have to mention only these things. You are not allowed to mention from your schooling till post graduation. Okay, so you have to mention only your last qualification during your self introduction. You have to tell about that, means what did you learn during in this course, what kind of specialization over there, and what did you learn over there, what kind of a quality did you indulge by this course. You have to only just explain these things. Okay, now guys, just come to the point here that should not tell, means during your interview session, your self introduction questions, what should you not tell? The first thing is that relationship with any powerful personality or politician. If you have a relation, if you have a touch any politician, if you have a touch with any powerful personality, so never think like that, if I will give the reference of that politician, that person, so I will be selected. No, corporate never just follow these things. Corporate only pay attention on your qualities. So guys, never think about that. If you will tell about that any powerful personality's name, so you will be selected. So always about that. If you have a relation, so in spite of, don't tell that. Now, weakness. Guys, during your interview session, during your this question session, means self-introduction, never tell your weakness your own self until it asks. Okay, again I am repeating that, never tell your weakness your own self until it asks. So when it will be asked, then you say. And I will let you know when I will touch the question of your weakness, then I will let you know what kind of the weakness should you tell. Okay, but here I am just telling you that in a rough manner, that is, never tell about your weakness. Now, all academic and professional education detail, as I told you in this here, that is your all professional courses, your academic courses you have already mentioned in your CV, so you don't need to mention the detail. And detail means what? From where, from which university, which school did you complete, from which college did you complete, what was the year passing, how much grade, how much percentage, how much division, what was your division. You should not tell about these things. Okay, because you have already mentioned your resume or CV. Now, never praise yourself. Boredom. Guys, you are just requested to never praise yourself too much. If you are doing this, it shows that you are going to be overconfident. You are just only praising yourself. So never do these things. Now, never tell negative things for the previous employer. Guys, never tell about the means in the next video, means the coming video, when I will touch this question, tell me about your past previous company. I will explain all the things. What should you tell, what should you not tell. But here I mentioned that during your self-introduction, never tell any negative points of your previous company. Now, don't be hyperbolic. As I told you, that is, never be hyperbolic. Means only you have to mention those things which you can do. Whatever you can do, only mention that things. Never for getting the job, never mention that things which you can't do. Okay, suppose that you mention that is, yes, I can work on tally, and you don't have idea about the tally. And when you go on the platform, on desk, and your boss, he said that just work on that tally, this is your job profile, and you have to work on that, and you don't know, so definitely it will make you the wrong, very bad impact. Okay, so guys, only tell those things which you can do, only true statements. During your interview, always give the true statements. Now, previous company's secret or data. Okay, So during your self-introduction, never leak any kinds of secret data or information about your previous company. This question, this suggestion for the experienced person. Okay, never leak with that, with the other new companies, or where you are going to apply for that, because it will make bad impact. So your interviewer will feel like that. Right now, he is sharing his data or information about his company to me, okay, while he is giving the interview. So suppose that when he will go forward from my company to other company, so at that time definitely he will leak all the secrets, all the data or information about my company. So he is not a reliable person. So guys, be honest, never tell any kinds of data or information to your interviewer, okay, about your previous company. Clear? And now come to the point, how much, what should be the duration of the self-introduction? Guys, your self-introduction duration not max to 3 minutes. Okay, not max to 3 minutes. It means you have to tell these all things within 3 minutes. Within 3 minutes, you have to complete it there. You have to conclude all the things in very good manner, and you have to tell all the things very good, with good impression. Okay, so I hope so you understood about that, about this topic. In next video, I will come with the next question, and I will let you know at that time what will be the next question. You will get the all the answers, tricks, and what should tell, what should not tell about these questions also. Okay, guys. So thanks for just be with this be continue with this video, and I just wish you good luck for that. And I will just request you guys, please share this video among your friends, relatives, and like, subscribe, and never forget to just comment. If you have any query, so please just mention in the comment box. I will revert you back. Okay, guys. So thanks for giving your precious time. Wish you good luck and have a scintillating day.